Hey, what's up, everybody? Leo here from DGT Live. Today, we're bringing you something a little bit more special than usual. We're watching the Sony 2018 E3 Live press conference. I'm joined by Francisco on the other end. What's going on, buddy?
Hey, what's up, everybody? Yeah, we're doing a little bit of Skyping here. It's a little new thing we're trying out, and we may have a little bit of a delay because we're on Skype, and then we have on the stream, and then we're watching Sony, and I
hmm
think we're watching. What are we watching, Leo? What is this? What do you think this is?
This, actually, I think they already practically revealed it to us. It's the new The Last of Us trailer, because the logo that played before this began was Naughty Dog.
That's
So
right.
yeah, I think that's what we're looking at.
And that looks like a older Ellie, right?
Yeah, yeah, it looks
It,
it does look
yeah,
like her. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell in video games sometimes, but
yeah. I think
my
it's
money's
totally
on
her.
it being her.
Yeah,
And that's Glenn from The Walking Dead. No,
that's
I'm just
right.
kidding.
Oh man.
Rest in peace, Glenn.
Yeah. Spoiler.
Sorry,
So where's our better half, Leo, or better turd?
a better turd.
Just
uh,
kidding, buddy. We love you.
we're mad at him right now. He bailed on us. He bailed on us. Can you
Yeah,
believe it? He bailed on us on gaming's biggest, most important.
biggest night.
Yeah, biggest night, man. Like, he just bailed on us. No excuse. He still has no excuse. Like, that he's given to us. So we're treating it as an AWOL situation.
All right, that's good. No, he has some things to attend to. Responsibilities, family first, that type of thing. So he did let us know he wasn't gonna be able to make it, and so we're here. We decided let's check out the Sony conference. This is the first video, by the way, and it looks like it is The Last of Us. That seems to be an adult Ellie, and I think she has a girlfriend slash wife.
It's her girlfriend. If you played the DLC for The Last of
Ah,
Us,
okay.
you'd find out she is I think
Oh,
she's gay or bisexual. I don't remember right now, but
all right. Okay,
um
cool.
yeah, if you play the DLC, they give you the 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 lowdown on that.
Sweet.
So, but
I
yeah, this is some new character. We haven't been introduced to this character before in the series, so I don't know what's going on there.
Okay, cool. Oh, snap.
And I like the way they always do juxtapositions like this in all of
Oh
their
man, it's like we're in a very calm, tranquil place, and then toma.
damn boom, getting it done, son.
So this reminds me a lot of that God of War demo from a couple years back. It's
Yeah.
kind of like the same over-the-shoulder camera annoying that I find.
hmm
Some people like it. I didn't really find it that pleasantly, but it seems to be the same type of engine so far. And it looks like the graphics are pretty well done.
I
So I
mean
don't
it.
know. Do you think this is gonna be PS4?
Yeah, it is PS4.
It's gotta be, right?
Yeah, I mean they already announced it last year for as coming to PS4 in 2019. I want to say. Um, a lot of people speculated and were thinking it was going to come out this year. However, they did say early 2019. So I think today we're probably going to get a date for it. I don't know, but it looks like we're in the woods. It looks like a stage right out of Uncharted, to be honest with you. If you've ever played
So,
Uncharted, it looks
uh,
really jungly all the time. Whereas The Last of Us usually takes place more in
in an overrun city.
yeah,
Oh, there's some people there.
and of course gratuitous violence.
Yeah. Oh, snap. Somebody just got killed. So obviously not a teen 14
No, no,
game.
these are mature games all the time. So
Oh
I mean,
man.
it is what it is.
Yeah. Uh-oh. We've
Have
been
you
spotted.
shared this post?
I've been doing it with our people right now, so I'm about to do just like a general post.
Uh huh.
But yeah,
Okay.
we've shared it. Hopefully. Well, it's not an usual time. We usually start at 7. It's what,
Uh-huh.
6-ish? 6:12.
Right,
So
right. Yeah,
maybe we'll
I'd
get
like to
some people
remind
joining
our
us.
our audience that's going to be tuning in, or the ones that have been tuning in right now, that this is a family-friendly show typically. However, this is a live showcase, and a lot of the games that are going to be shown are rated MA games, so they're for mature audiences only, or intended for mature audiences. Most of what we will be seeing is just gonna have strong language and violence. So please beware. I don't think we'll see anything worse than that for tonight, though. So just letting you know. So have discretion if you have little ones watching at home.
There you go.
Now look at this. It's the lighting is like
Yeah, that looks really cool.
so much more advanced than what we saw in The Last of Us.
Oh, and
Oh,
this is
snap.
definitely gameplay, as you can see.
Oh yeah.
So it's not really like a CG movie or motion capture
Which is
video.
crazy, isn't it? Like typically this what you would see, right? It's CG.
Like a cutscene.
Yeah. And this is the gameplay. So that means we're getting close to release, and I think this is so far it's pretty amazing. Lots of action. She's running a lot.
Yep.
I wonder
I don't
how
see
much
a
stealth.
stamina.
I wonder how much stealth is going to be involved in this game.
Weapon inventory was pretty similar. Do you see that?
Right, it's still similar as the old game. Now, I've always given you a lot of grief, Francisco, for not having a trophy for this game.
I've never played the game.
That's my running joke with you is that you've never played the game because even though you allegedly played it, you don't have any trophies to prove it.
During the time
so
I was
weird.
playing this game, I don't know if it was because I was disconnected from the internet or I don't know, but I never registered them.
Right.
And I don't have a single trophy.
Oh, man.
But I definitely played it. And boom. That was savage, man.
Savage?
You've been found. Oh, snap. Yeah, it's definitely pretty violent. Where's the Rickmeister? The Rickmeister, as we said, he has some things to attend to, personal stuff, family things. So he's not gonna be joining us today. So it's only Leo and me, and we've been talking about the beginning of the Sony E3 Conference, and this is the Last of Us 2 trailer or gameplay trailer, and so far it looks pretty amazing.
I'm digging it. That's for sure.
Merci. That seems like a hospital to me.
Merci beaucoup.
Oh, snap. I wonder if noises still play a part here. Oh, she's been making a lot of noise, so. See, these are the type of games that I like, where you're hiding and waiting until you get the right opportunity, then bam!
You're really into the whole aspect of it where
Stealth.
you have stealth, so that's pretty cool.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Squeeze in between that. So I wonder if they're just gonna stay there until you actually start killing them, or if they, after a while, they just leave.
I wonder too.
Oh, that was... Oh, dang.
Gosh, that's vicious.
Grab those arrows. There you go. Oh, snap. Took too long. That was two headshots. That guy did not go down. So I've been reading the comments about the conference right now. They just wanted to finish this already. I guess there are not a lot of Last of Us fans out there.
What do you mean?
They keep saying just to end it already. It's too long.
Oh, on the
people
Sony.
watching, yeah.
And that's all she saw through that one kiss. I hate it when they do that. It's like, it reminds me of what's his name in Unbreakable, Bruce Willis.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there it is.
That's
Part
it.
2. Okay,
I
so
can
no
dig it.
clever
I can
name.
dig it.
No clever name, nothing like, out of the formula, just part 2.
Just part
See?
2.
The stage looks exactly the same as that.
It's like a
dance
barn. It's like a
yeah.
barn, yeah. Like,
Well, that's
what's up
pretty
with
cool.
that?
Kudos, Sony.
They are thinking outside of the box. Can't blame them for that.
Yeah. There it is, E3 2018 Showcase.
Okie dokie.
So, which game are you looking forward to, Leo?
Actually, this is one of them. But out of the ones that haven't been shown yet, I'm looking forward to seeing Days Gone.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's one of those games that is a new IP, and that kind of surprised me. I don't know. I'm getting kind of fatigued sometimes with so many sequels. They're giving me stuff I like Shenmue,
Shenmue!
like they just Shenmue, like God of War, which is an excellent game. It just came out, but I'm really looking forward to seeing something new. Like Days Gone, but even Days Gone, I the more I see it, the more it just makes me feel like it's another God of War. I mean, another The Last of Us. So it's kind of, I don't know. I'm not too hyped for it yet. I want to see a little bit more right before it releases. I know it's not a Sony game, but I'm pretty stoked to see some more Red Dead Redemption. So we'll see if maybe that.
I gotta play
out
through the
alright.
first one. I started playing the first one, and I don't know, dude, it just lost me because there's too much open space, open fields.
Yeah.
Is that there really isn't much to do, like a GTA type of game
Yeah.
where there's a big city, and obviously we're talking about settlers and, very tiny towns. So I guess I just kind of got bored of getting on the horse and going from town to town, So I'm like, I'll play it later. That was 3 years ago. I don't know.
Yeah.
Nah, not big fans, I'm telling you.
They're not big fans.
They're not. Well, to each his own, I guess. There's games for everybody.
Yeah. Which is shocking because the first one is widely considered as possibly one of the greatest games of all time.
Yeah, well, I think one of the main things that they're talking about that I can see, because it's scrolling by really fast, so I don't really have a chance to read all of them, but the main topic is about feminism. They're saying empowering the women, and not only that, but apparently they don't like the aspect of she having a girlfriend, wife type of thing, so, the whole discrimination against that. I'm whatever, If the game's good, whatever.
Right.
Not here to judge.
We ain't here to hate.
Rick, on the other hand, you'll be glad he's not here today. Just kidding. Te la crees.
Te la crees. You believed it.
Okay, so are we gonna show the next game, or are we just gonna be talking here, people?
What's this, man? Like, they're doing kind of like a mixture of a Nintendo Direct almost.
I know, seriously. Let's see. They're talking about games. Oh, did we go offline, Leo? Oh, there we are.
Hey, we're back. I'm trying to mess with the settings here so I can get
Oh,
audio
okay.
to come through my headphones. Sorry, guys. I should have
Oh, because you
prepared.
don't know what's going on, huh?
I can sort of hear a little
Okay.
bit, like maybe at volume at 5%, but I don't think our viewers at home are getting any of the audio.
Okay, good.
Well, not good because I want them to hear the audio from the press conference
Oh,
here.
you actually wanted to hear that?
Yeah.
Well,
So far, nothing.
not no. Oh yeah, Spider-Man's another one I want to see.
Spider-Man?
Oh yeah. I mean, at this point, to be honest with you, it's not so much that I need to see more to get it. It's like I already want to buy it. I already know that that's probably a day one purchase for me. But I like to see a little more, more than what we've seen so far.
Yeah.
I think they've done a really good job with the web slinging, with the web mechanics, the fighting mechanics. It looks pretty amazing. The only thing I'm not completely 100% sold on, it's the suit. I don't like that white spider. It
Right.
kind of bugs me for some reason. I don't know.
I kind of dig it, I'll be honest with you, but at the same time I think they kind of are messing with what the fans like in terms of
Hmm.
the look of Spider-Man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Here we go. We got
Call
something
of
new.
Duty.
New Call of
Let's
Duty?
see.
You think so?
Yeah, that's what he said. From the world of Call of Duty, he said. So
Ah.
who knows?
Oh, Black Ops 4. The
Mm,
Black Ops games, awesome. People love those games. It's like
alright.
their most talented team is the one that works on the Black Ops games.
Mhm. Cool, cool. And I wonder if it's actually going to have a campaign.
They usually have one. It's a short campaign, but they have one. Oh, look, Fray Junipero Serra.
Yeah.
For those of you that don't know, he's well, the guy that started all the missions here in California and throughout a large part of Mexico. For all those
Fighting
history
range.
buffs, Back in Black. Looks like
Okay. Wonder if they're going to get
they're
sued
getting it done. By who?
by AC/DC, my friend. Back
Ah,
in Black.
I'm sure they paid him.
Who knows?
The game must have given him a pretty penny to be able to use their song.
Mm. Man, you need to show more trailers than this.
Too much talking. They sound like
I
us.
know.
They sound like us.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, so they want you to pre-order. There's the catch. Black Ops 3 on PlayStation Plus later tonight.
It's cool.
I don't really miss PlayStation Plus. Gotta be honest.
Me. I have to say
It
me
started
neither.
pretty well, pretty great. I gotta say that the games when they first started the system were really good, and
Uh
then it was
huh.
just like, what is this? It's like there was no more point on keeping it. No, some highlights for what? PlayStation VR. Looks like some Tetris type of game.
New Tetris game.
It is Tetris Effect, okay. Oh, snap. There's your game, Leo.
Is it just a sizzle reel?
I guess all the highlights.
I don't know. I'm not too hyped. Not too hyped about this Sony conference. They better show us some more Shenmue. I just want to see more Shenmue.
Shenmue. They better give an update about
See,
it.
this is a sizzle reel with all the different games on it.
Oh, that's that weird game, remember?
Yeah.
What was it called?
Something Rising?
Twin Mirror. And this looks like a Little Big World type of thing.
Yeah.
Ghost Giant. Alright, cool.
Interesting.
Some lightsaber slashing action.
That actually does look cool. Look at that. For VR. Beat Saber.
Try not to get sued, Sony.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're at a different stage now. Oh, this looks like Shenmue, Leo. I don't know.
You think we're getting Shenmue now?
I don't know. I saw a lot of Oriental Japanese plant life type of stuff.
We'll see.
Probably not. Shenmue's not that cool. It's not mainstream.
Well, I mean, we love it, but
Yeah.
I get it. Like, it isn't mainstream. Like, a lot of people don't really like that game, you know?
Okay, what's coming here? Oh, what is this?
It's a Destiny character.
Okay. So, see, Rick is the expert about Destiny.
Mm-hmm.
He's not here, so we're like, meh.
I mean, I've played it. I have fun with it, but I'm not all crazy about it like Rick is. I mean, it's fun, but just there's something about Destiny that I couldn't get too much into. It's like, because you're almost always forced to play with a partner, and I kind of dig my single player time.
Yeah. Oh, snap. There's the guy from Legend.
Mm-hmm. Legend.
Speaking of Legend, Top Gun 2 has been confirmed that we'll have Val Kilmer as Iceman.
Oh, nice. Making a comeback. Taking a cue from the Cobra Kai series.
Playing with the boys.
Playing with nostalgia.
Remember that scene, the volleyball scene? What was that about? Someplace in the background. Oh, yeah. Or that famous quote, "You can ride my tail anytime," or something like that. Yeah, dude, you need to watch Top Gun.
I need to watch that again. It's been years.
Yeah. Oh man.
It's so much time, bro.
Gambit mode. Wonder what that is. Alright, so getting us to the show now. You're welcome. It's almost time.
It's like, what is this?
It's almost time, Leo. You ready? Probably to be disappointed. There it is.
I don't think it's Shenmue.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Although it'd be amazing if it is. Oh, I know. It's the new Kung Fu Panda game. That guy's wearing a panda thing.
He is dressed like Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah, and look at the panda patterns on the sleeves.
That ain't no Jack Black, though.
No.
Now, don't be alarmed. I'm gonna take off the display here for just a minute.
Don't be alarmed, people.
Don't be alarmed. Everything's gonna be just fine. Boom! Right there.
Ghost of Tsushima is the name.
Oh, I heard about that. They announced it, but they hadn't shown any gameplay for it until now.
Looks alright. Maybe a rental.
And
now
we're back.
I see some music instruments.
Yeah, I just didn't want to show Ghost of Tsushima. It's too violent.
That's Leo's excuse.
Yeah, right.
So there's a Rockin Banana, I see.
A Rockin Banana with no audio. Sorry, guys. I feel so bad.
That's right.
What's with this, man?
This probably looks like a Rock Band type of game. Hey, where'd the banana go? Oh, this is Lara Croft. This is no banana. It's gotta be Lara Croft.
Hey.
The oldest house is
Wait, that's not a Lara Croft gun. I was wrong. I don't know what this is.
What is this? It looks kind of cool, though.
Oh, snap. Some bad juju happening here, definitely.
Did you just say bad juju?
Bad juju. Well, I definitely hear some audio now, Leo.
Yeah.
But coming from your end, though, from your speaker microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better than nothing.
Yeah, I got something going on.
Might be too loud, though.
Too loud?
Yeah. Slightly too loud.
How's that?
That's better. Now that there's no sound.
There's no sound.
Control. I don't know. I don't know, Leo.
That's the thing about some of these, man. It's you can't.
Sony is not impressing me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's not happening, bro.
So far, none of them have impressed me. I mean, everybody talks about how great Microsoft's press conference was, but I'll be honest, there was only like 3 games in that whole thing that seemed interesting.
Yeah, this looks like a miniature dude. There's an old PlayStation.
Well, that's kind of cool. I love it when they do that in video games. Like it's breaking the fourth wall to a sense.
Yes, here's a little tiny dude climbing shelves. Or a bug. Could be a bug. Definitely witnessing some struggling, this little person or bug.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was a rat. Was. Oh, and that's a zombie. It's Resident Evil 8.
Wouldn't it be awesome if you could just play this whole game as a rat? Like a rat evading zombies.
Is that Leon? That is Leon. It's a freaking remake, dude. I freaking knew it. Resident Evil 2 remake.
You know,
I'm actually excited about that.
There were talks about the remake. I remember now. I didn't realize it was this far along, though.
Dude, this looks sweet. Tony, you got my attention now. Isn't it sad though that because of a remake of a game that has already been done.
Yeah.
It got my attention.
Yeah?
Surprised you made it this far.
In my opinion, the best Resident Evil game out of every single one was this one, Resident Evil 2. And updated graphics, oh man.
Of course. It's an impressive display of strength.
Oh, there's a leaker.
But we never to happen.
Who's that? God, it's been so
Only
long since I
Claire.
played this. That was Claire? On the bed?
Oh no, not on the bed. That's the other chick. Forget her name. I don't see Claire as a playable character though.
Was that Ada Wong?
Could have been. I think
I can do
Zero
Resident
doesn't
Evil
get
2 again. I
control.
think I played it twice. I can do it again.
Oh, there's the Titan.
Ooh. January 25th.
Alright, Sony. Cool. That guy's like,
Back to the
"Gosh."
barn.
Back to the barn. No, actually, we're not at the barn anymore. And here comes another Rockin Banana for you.
The Rockin Banana.
I don't know who this guy is. They keep showing snippets of this game between games. Fro- Co-creator of Rick and Morty. Not the game.
At this new game I'm going to show you right now. Trover Saves the Universe. Let's give it a look. There's some actual platform stuff. This little piece of shit. I'm the bathtub guy. I'm always in my bathtub.
The bathtub guy.
The bathtub guy.
About this game.
What's up, little buddy?
Exciting footage I just saw. Oh, I'm playing it right now. Look at me.
He just died.
Playing this cool game.
Don't do that at home.
Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Call 711.
So that guy has eyes in his eyes.
Dial number for this
He has eyes in his eyes.
part of the galaxy because this is a sci-fi based thing. Help!
I don't know, guy. This is kind of feels like that Thundercats remake.
I mean, I guess it could be funny, but I don't see how they could make it an interesting video game.
Yeah. Oh, here comes Kingdom Hearts.
Is that what it is?
Oh yeah.
Because we get to be pirates again.
Yeah, you always did like this world.
Still,
Oh
it's a
snap.
real shame we don't have a bigger ship.
That's freaking awesome. Oh, dude. See, I've been following this game. They've been showing different trailers for different stages.
Yeah.
They've been showing the Toy Story stage, the Frozen stage. Now this is a Pirates of the Caribbean stage. And they made the graphics. It's too loud, dude. They made
Sorry.
the graphics accordingly to almost real life graphics, which is pretty freaking amazing.
You back in the organization?
Yes. Surprisingly so.
Oh, this is freaking
Man,
awesome.
look at that.
The time of day.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
I've never played one of these games, but I think this might have to be it because I've seen some of the Toy Story demos. I've seen
Yeah,
the
see, there's
Frozen demo,
Hercules.
and now we have the Pirates of the Caribbean demo
Yeah.
with some Herc in there. Dude, that's
Yeah, there's Toy
awesome.
Story. And there's Frozen.
Plus, I'm digging
Yeah,
the
dude.
music. It's like
The
so
problem
Japanese.
with this game, though, dude, and I will tell you ahead of time, is that it is an RPG.
Yeah.
So if they kept the mechanics as the other games, you have to do a lot of mixing with weapons. It's not quite turn by turn based,
Yeah.
but you do have that option where you have to like prepare your attacks ahead of time, which can be a little complicated. But once you get the hang of it, it's a pretty cool series.
Hmm.
And at the end, you'll finally realize what destiny has in store for you.
I'm digging this music, man. I know it's pop or whatever. A lot of people don't like it, but I dig it.
The good thing, and it was not a big mystery, is that people were speculating that it was only going to be out for Xbox.
Yeah.
But as we can see, obviously also PlayStation. So
Right.
that's cool. January 29, 2019. And get the limited edition PlayStation 4 Pro to go with it.
What do you think about that?
I mean, only if there's like something I really like Star Wars, then maybe I consider getting those if I don't have the console yet. But if I
Yeah.
already own it, I ain't gonna do that. And also
Yeah, a
you
lot of
get the
people are
remakes of
putting
that.
a lot of stock into the PS4 Pro and all that, but I mean, I don't know.
Alright, so I'll give you 1 for Resident Evil 2 and a 3/4 for Kingdom Hearts, Sony.
Okay.
And while we see the broccoli over here crying, or not the broccoli, the celery. Oh, that looks wrong. Okay, it's a baby. Got it. This is interesting already.
We're in for another one of these crazy
Yeah.
trailers for Death Stranding.
You think so? Oh yeah, Kojima.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh god.
These are so insane. They're just like, I don't know what to say.
Well, we have this dude that looks a lot more like the actor now,
Mm-hmm.
Norman Reedus.
Which, spoiler alert, I've heard rumors that Walking Dead, he's gonna be the head honcho now. After the next
Rick.
season, that they're gonna kill off
Rick is
Rick.
leaving. Well, I don't know if they're killing him off, but he's definitely leaving the show.
Yeah.
Must be tough out here in LA.
I can't help you with that. I'll make delivery.
A Hideo Kojima game.
They definitely have time to refine this game, so it looks.
Yeah, they
pretty,
probably
pretty
still got a little bit over a year. I see this releasing in holiday of 2019.
So look at this, Mars.
Godly, look at that. That looks pretty sweet.
So we are out in space. Somewhere. It's not Earth. Oh man, look at that skin, the laterals. Okay,
I mean, lacerations?
yeah, that's what I meant.
I'm gonna check and see real quick how the audio is coming through on my end over here. Give me just a second. I'm still trying to figure this out, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh, Francisco, I'll figure it out one of these days. I promise.
Have you been watching Lost in Space on Netflix?
You know what? I just saw the first episode,
This is pretty much it.
and that's it.
Yeah, this is pretty much it. Oh, dang.
Jeez, look at that.
Oh, he's gonna pull it off. He did.
No. We have a friend that just went to Mount Whitney. And
Oh yeah, we do.
she had some issues with her
toenails issues.
toenails. Like I think they might fall off or something. She mentioned
Don't worry, we
From
will not mention your name.
the big hike.
Oh, Now he's turning into a zombie, I think.
No, Hideo Kojima does more than zombie stuff. Freaky deaky stuff. It's just poison oak.
Oh, invisible creature. It's the predator. Oh, huh?
Man, this is pretty intense.
Fragile.
There they are. Oh. Mr. Kojima, take my money.
It looks pretty good.
Sold, man.
Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long. The time flow fast forwards whatever it touches. But it can't wash everything away. Past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Silent Bullet Bridges.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. He was supposed to do a Silent Hill game with this same dude, right?
My status is fucked.
Yes, Silent Hill, what became known as PT,
Mm-hmm.
You know my position.
and
They realize I'm in here.
for one reason or another, that ended up not working out so well.
Oh, because Del Toro was also involved in this. Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah,
And isn't he involved in this game as well?
yeah, he is.
Okay, so
Kojima,
they
Del
decided,
Toro, Reedus.
they decided to do a different game then.
Mhm.
And that was a fetus in that packet. Okay.
Oh my god.
So he's protecting life. Oh snap! Well, it's almost a fully formed baby.
This looks like gameplay footage right here. What we're looking at right now.
Yep. Oh dang, dude! So
Straight
you
up
have to, like,
bonkers, man.
yeah. Alright, I'll give you one more point, Sony. You got 2 3/4. And you're dead.
Oh, jeez.
I like it. I actually like it.
Man.
I want to play this.
Yeah. Me too.
Oh, man.
The cryptoviolet keeps the time flow away.
Crunch.
Did she just eat the fetus?
I think she ate a finger
Oh.
looking thing. I don't know what it was.
Man, this game's freaky deaky, bro.
Yeah, dude. Who's this chick? Seems familiar.
Jessica Simpson. I know, I kid. I know it's not Jessica Simpson.
Look at that. Kojima
This
production.
Kojima, man, he has that like 80s mystery vibe going on with this game. You know?
Dude.
Like, but at the same time, it's futuristic. It's like the 80s vision of what the future would be like.
Another samurai
With
game.
tone. I'm talking about tone here.
Yeah.
New Dark Souls? What is this? Team Ninja. Ooh. From Ninja Gaiden, Pancho.
Hmm. Well, that guy dead.
So you know this game's gonna be super hard.
Oh snap! He ain't dead. He just cut himself out of the shell. He's a demon. He's the guy from Legend again. I don't know. It's a meh for me.
Yeah?
Yeah, doesn't look that interesting. Yeah, no, no interest.
Nothing, huh? Now what's this?
Pianist. No, this sounds ominous.
I don't know, it looks like it's gonna be fun. Whatever this is, it's gonna be fun.
Oh, here we go.
Already here.
Yeah.
Finally.
It was. Let's go. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
Love the optimism. But in my experience, when it looks bad, it's usually
Electro's here.
look out.
Played by Jake Gyllenhaal. No, I kid.
You okay?
Yeah.
Welcome to the park. Just in time for the fireworks.
So definitely a Batman vibe. Batman game. Rocksteady style.
Everyone out.
I'll head for the main control center and
Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. You know what I mean?
Join the party. Everyone just quietly go back into your cells and lock the door behind you. Okay? Please?
Yeah, because it works so well because of the spider sense. It's the same thing Batman had
Yeah.
in those games. Essentially the same thing. Oh snap. Is that a rhino? It is a rhino. Cool.
What is he talking about? Me? Just trapped in a prison with every
Oh snap. Scorpio 2.
Electro must be working for something.
This is too good to be true. Scorpion, can you hold on?
Dude, they have all the classic villains. It's awesome.
You know what the best part of this is? I could
What?
totally hear you nerding out.
Dude, I've been waiting for this game since it was announced.
Look at that. Looks pretty sweet, man. I mean, sure, it is kind of like Batman ripoff in a sense, but dude, digging
It
it.
looks really well done. Come on, Mysterio, you're next.
Come on, Spider-Man. I thought this was a chase.
Dude, that almost looks like Loki.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
You know? Oh, here we go. We're outside. Now we're web slinging. Yeah. That's awesome. Man, this looks so awesome. And the vulture. Dang.
How do you like it?
I'm loving it. It looks amazing.
How do you like my new suit? Dashing. Where'd you get it? It's an exclusive
Oh,
club.
and he runs on the walls. Oh, snap.
Pretty dope. Pretty dope.
Yeah, dude.
Remember, he said not to kill him. Good idea. In fact, we don't have to do this at all if you don't want to.
Well, if it's a Sinister 6, we're still missing Venom. Kingpin. Oh no, I don't know who that is. Is that Shocker?
I don't know. All I know is the characters from the movies mostly. Sorry, dude. I disappoint. That does look like Loki. Like the actor. What's the actor's name? I keep forgetting his name. That's pretty dope.
Oh, he got punctured. They're beating up on him, dude. Oh, like they're out for blood.
Ellie. I think they should be terrified of you.
Ah, that was it, man. We're back to the sizzle reel.
Alright. That was cool.
Well, it's the end of a PlayStation cycle.
I'll give him Resident Evil 2, that weird Norman Reedus game, and Spider-Man.
Yeah, I mean Resident Evil 2, we got SpiderMan, we got The Last of Us with gameplay. We got Death Stranding, which was all good. What's this? Oh, I thought it was another game.
That was
No.
the PlayStation E3 showcase.
I don't know, dude.
A lot to
I
take
think
in.
as time goes on, video games don't get that, that complex anymore. It's like you have too many talented people trying to do the same thing for their companies, and so I think we reached the cap. Like there's not much leeway for surprises anymore. But I'm definitely considering Resident Evil 2 remake and Death Stranding and Spider-Man.
Okay.
Big purchases for me. Definitely.
I think some of those are must buys, like Death Stranding.
Oh yeah.
But The Last of Us is another one, But there were no surprises. That's what shocks me.
I'm surprised they didn't talk about Final Fantasy though. Aren't they working on that for like forever now?
Well, yeah, but there's so many problems with that right now that it would really surprise me if they, what's the word? If they could just do anything with it. You know what I mean? It would just really surprise me if they that even releases next year. I think it's gonna be one of those games that's gonna be stuck in limbo, production limbo for a long, long time, and it probably won't even see the light of day.
Probably. Oh man. Well, Nintendo doesn't have an E3 conference, correct? So they do their Nintendo Direct.
It's a direct, which replaces
would
what the
be-
conference would be.
You know when that's gonna be? I'll
Um,
check it out right now.
it's gonna be tomorrow. I sent you a schedule on our chat there.
Oh yeah, it is tomorrow, June
Yeah.
12 at 9 a.m. Pacific
9
Standard.
a.m. So there you
Oh
have
man, I'm at work at that time though. That freaking sucks.
it.
Then again, I don't know. Their direct sometimes too kind of bore me, like because they
Right.
really don't say much and they talk a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll be happy if they show Smash Brothers. That's like the big thing for Switch. And there was another game that I was contemplating too. Maybe if they develop on the Pokemon game, that'll be something interesting as well.
Okay.
You're not a Switch guy, so but
I'm not, but I am looking forward to seeing what Nintendo brings, because I'm still looking forward to something that's gonna make me get that system. The
Yeah.
Switch. Right now, I just don't see it, because most of what they're bringing out are a lot of the Wii U remakes, and I already have them. So I know a lot of people are playing them for the first time because they didn't buy a Switch,
Or a Wii U.
a Wii U. I mean, so that's great. Wii U does have a lot of great games. Too bad they're games that not many people
oh,
played.
they're showing another one, dude. Or is that the real again? Japan Studio. No, it's a new one. They're showing something else.
It's showing something new.
Yep.
I already exited from the
Oh, you hit it.
live view. We'll go back to it. Japan Studio. Oh, I see. I'm back on it. Viewers at home, sorry for causing some confusion here. Now, Japan Studio brought us Ico, Shadow of the Colossus, and a lot of those great games. I wonder what this is supposed to be. Which, by the way, Francisco, I finally found a way around the issue we were having with
the sound.
With the sound.
Good job, Leo.
I ended up using my PlayStation 4 to stream the live stream.
Okay.
Instead of
Yeah,
my
there you
computer,
go.
because there were some conflicts there with my computer. My
There you
computer and the Skype calling, and this was my way around it. I should have tested this
Should've
earlier.
known.
I feel so bad for our audience right now, which probably is not there anymore. They went to see a better stream.
Yeah. No, we have some people.
But then
joining.
again, I wasn't expecting us to be doing it this way. I was thinking we were gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Okay. So these guys are back to talking. Now there were other press conferences.
Right. From the individual makers, the game makers, software developers, and obviously they have reign to show their games on different consoles.
Yeah.
But this one's the Xbox or Microsoft, Sony, whatever. It's specifically the games that will only, or for the most part, will only appear on their consoles. Not the case of Kingdom Hearts as we saw, but
Yeah.
it's their big guns basically.
It's all good. It's all good, bro.
You want to
Bro,
sign
Sif?
us off?
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching us today on DGT Live for this special E3 2018 edition. You have watched the Sony live press conferences. A lot of content, almost no surprises. My final verdict, this was a C. Great. If I have to give it a letter grade, a C. So it's like
I agree.
three stars out of 5. It's like barely passing. I hate to say it, but there's just not much going on this year at E3. It looks like everybody has all their studios gearing up for the next console war, because next year we're expecting a new console from each of the big console manufacturers, except for Nintendo.
Hey, who knows? They might surprise us, dude.
You think
Who
so?
knows?
I mean, the
Well,
Switch is hot, man. It's hot.
They do have a new president, so
Yeah.
you never know.
Well, they're gonna release the N64 Mini, so that's a new console, sort of.
You think it's already confirmed?
No, but the patents. I mean, they already
The
put
patents
it.
are out there, yeah. We
Yeah,
saw
they
the
already put
reports
in the
that they
request
filled
for the
them out.
patent. Yeah.
Mm.
So I
So
mean,
it's only logical.
yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say, man. It's just that it's interesting to see what's in store for the future. Typically, E3 is where we go to see what's in store for us for the future. However, it looks like there's not much that's new. Everything that we saw has already been announced for the most part. And just Sony, Microsoft, all of the other companies I've seen stuff from so far. Not too much new stuff, but for the first time in a long time, I almost have to give this win this time to Microsoft's conference. Between Sony and Microsoft, because the PC conference, even though it wasn't that exciting, they showed a lot of new stuff, lots of new stuff. Yeah, but it's almost unfair because it's PC. You know, PC has a much more vast library of games.
Yes.
So
because you have to have a regular computer with enough horsepower to be able to play some of those games. So not a lot of people go the PC route.
Yeah.
And so that's why consoles are still king. But if you're able to get a computer, a decent PC that's able to run today's games, do it. You would not be disappointed.
And I think, what's the word? I just think that that if you just compare the consoles, almost by default, Nintendo Switch already won. You know, because it's hot right now. It's still new. Whereas these consoles, they've been out for a while. This is probably their last year before a new console drops. And they're not making anything new for them. Microsoft did have one new game, which is called Steampunk. Have you heard about it? It looks amazing. That's the one game. Anthem looks amazing. They had announced it already, so it wasn't anything new. But those are like two huge games that I'm very excited for. And I think that that is what is winning me over in terms of who won this year's conference title, I guess you could say. Microsoft had a lot more surprises in it, but I get it. I mean, they're gearing up for the next gen.
Yep. We'll just have to wait and see. For now, like Leo says, 3 stars out of 5.
Yeah. Have you seen any of the other conferences so far?
Just the highlights, mainly the trailers. I really don't need people to tell me what game to like, you know. So I just play the trailers, and I've seen a few that are pretty good. But then again, I don't own an Xbox. I don't plan on owning an Xbox. But whatever's available for PC, there's a few things I saw that are interesting. Then again, with PC gaming, it's not a day one for me either. So I have to wait a couple months before I actually pull the trigger and buying some of those games. So by that time, I mean, I have at least 6 games I have to go through first.
Yeah.
So I'm good.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's a lot of good stuff coming up. A lot of good stuff. I just got an Origin. We got FIFA 18 on sale. So I'll be playing that a lot with the FIFA World Cup DLC. That's what made me get it, because I was waiting for the FIFA World Cup video game to come out, like they do every 4 years, and that's the one I always get every 4 years. And this year they didn't do it that way. This year they just decided, We'll
And-
add it as a DLC, a free DLC.
And now that you talk about FIFA 2,
Mm-hmm.
they just got the license for the Champions League as well, because PES did not, Pro Evolution Soccer did not renew their contract.
Oh.
So now FIFA has the monopoly of World Cup and
Oh, that's
Champions League.
not good.
So Copa Libertadores might be next if they
Oh
don't
my
watch their
goodness.
back.
Jeez. That's not good.
So-
I mean,
Another reason to buy FIFA 2019.
yeah. I mean, we like FIFA. A lot of people love FIFA, but we also have to understand the reason why it's so good, or part of the reason why it's so good, is because of the competition.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it has competition, and if there's no competition, then what are we gonna do? I don't know.
We're probably gonna go back to the names from International Superstar Soccer for PES. To have, like those Alejo, whatever their name was,
Yeah.
remember those?
Oh my goodness.
Instead of the actual
Jeez.
superstars.
Imagine that.
All right, dude. So,
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us again for another special edition of DGT Live. Today we're going to be leaving you off with a few words of wisdom. Enjoy your games and love your families. I'm Leo, along with Francisco. Remember to check out digitalgametime.com, as well as Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, all at keyword Digital Game Time.